Introduction. Human Performance Improvement in Technology, HPI/HPT, is a systemic and methodical way of figuring out how to measure performance growth and, most importantly, use that information in real life to solve real problems. As an HPI/HPT practitioner, your role is to help a client by examining their organization's processes and offering solutions to reach their goals. By using the HPT model, you guide the client through the stages of analysis, intervention, implementation, and evaluation. In this course, we will discuss the first stage of the HPT model, the performance analysis process. In this phase of the HPT model, the HPI/HPT practitioner uses a performance analysis to establish what the optimal performance should be, identify what the actual performance is, and pinpoint the gap between the two. We will also discuss two processes within the performance analysis process, the organizational analysis and the environmental analysis. Course learning objectives. By the end of this course, you will be able to explain the purpose of the performance analysis, describe the components involved in a performance analysis, identify the challenges and considerations of a performance analysis, explain the purpose of the organizational analysis, describe the techniques used in conducting an organizational analysis, explain the purpose of the environmental analysis, and describe the purpose and characteristics of a world analysis, workplace analysis, work analysis, and worker analysis. Section 1. Overview of performance analysis. Section 1. Learning objectives. In this section, you will be able to explain the purpose of the performance analysis, describe the components involved in a performance analysis, and identify the challenges and considerations of a performance analysis. What is performance analysis? Performance analysis is a systematic process of evaluating, assessing, and understanding the effectiveness and efficiency of individuals, teams, processes, or systems in achieving specific goals or objectives. It is a crucial aspect used in many different industries, including sports, business, education, and technology, where optimizing performance is essential for success and improvement. The overarching goal of performance analysis is to gather insights that can inform decision-making, enhance outcomes, and drive continuous improvement. Understanding performance analysis as it relates to human performance technology. Utilizing performance analysis within HPT is crucial for several reasons. Firstly, it helps identify strengths and weaknesses of whatever is being analyzed, enabling organizations or individuals to leverage their capabilities and address areas that need improvement. Secondly, it provides a basis for setting realistic goals and expectations, aligning individuals with organizational objectives. Lastly, continuous performance analysis allows for adapting to changing circumstances, ensuring responsive results even in dynamic environments. Let's explore some key components of performance analysis. Objectives and goals. Clearly defined objectives and goals serve as the foundation for performance analysis. Understanding what needs to be achieved provides a framework for evaluating success and identifying achievement gaps. Data collection. Collecting relevant data is another cornerstone of performance analysis and is used to measure progress and outcomes. This can include quantitative metrics, qualitative observations, feedback, and key performance indicators depending on the context. Benchmarking. Comparing performance against established benchmarks or industry standards provides valuable context. Benchmarking helps identify areas where an entity excels or falls short relative to its peers. Feedback mechanisms. Incorporating feedback from stakeholders, team members, or end users is critical. This includes both formal feedback through surveys or evaluations and informal feedback gathered through communication channels. Metrics and key performance indicators. Quantifiable metrics and KPIs provide a measurable way to assess performance. These indicators can vary widely based on the specific goals and objectives of the analysis, ranging from financial metrics in business to scoring statistics in sports. Analysis tools and technology. Leveraging technology and analytical tools is common in performance analysis. These tools can automate data collection, provide real-time insights, and facilitate in-depth analysis for more informed decision-making. Examples of applications of performance analysis. In sports, performance analysis is extensively used to evaluate individual and team performances. In the business context, performance analysis helps assess the effectiveness of strategies, operations, and employees. Educational institutions use performance analysis to assess the effectiveness of teaching methods, curriculum, and student outcomes. Challenges and considerations in performance analysis. Data quality. The accuracy and availability of relevant data can pose challenges. Incomplete or inaccurate data may lead to skewed analyses and misguided decision-making. Interpreting results. Drawing meaningful insights from the data requires expertise. Misinterpretation of results can lead to misguided strategies or interventions. Subjectivity and bias. Subjectivity and bias in data interpretation or feedback collection can impact the objectivity of performance analysis. It is crucial to account for these factors and strive for unbiased assessments. Dynamic environments. In rapidly changing environments, such as technology or business, performance analysis must be adaptable. Static analyses may not capture the dynamic nature of certain contexts. Privacy and ethical considerations. Particularly in areas like healthcare and education, ensuring the privacy and ethical treatment of data is paramount. Performance analysis should adhere to legal and ethical standards. Summary. Performance analysis is a dynamic and multifaceted process that plays a pivotal role in optimizing outcomes and driving improvement across diverse domains. Whether in sports, business, education, or technology, the systematic evaluation of performance provides valuable insights that can inform decision makers and contribute to ongoing success. Section 1. Learning objectives. You should now be able to explain the purpose of the performance analysis, describe the components involved in a performance analysis, and identify the challenges and considerations of a performance analysis. Section 2. Organizational analysis. Section 2. Learning objectives. In this section, you will be able to explain the purpose of the organizational analysis and describe the techniques used in conducting an organizational analysis. Organizational analysis. Organizational analysis is the first step in the performance analysis process. In this step, the HP practitioner seeks direction from the leadership in determining what performance outcomes they want to see from the organization. The HP practitioner then determines what the current policies, processes, culture, and important issues are within the organization through an organizational analysis. The objective of an organizational analysis. An organizational analysis identifies and articulates the organization's expectations for optimal performance. It is an examination of the organization's vision, mission, values, goals, strategies, and critical business issues. Vision, mission, and values. The vision is the organization's written long-term objectives. An organization uses a mission to state its reason for existing. The organization's values are principles that assist teams in achieving the shared business objective. The vision, mission, and values are found in the organization's strategic plan, goals and strategies. An organization's desired outcome, achievement, or target for the short or long term is known as a business goal, while a strategy is a plan for growing or improving the business. Critical issues. A critical issue is a challenge or opportunity that is crucial to the organization's overall success. Usually, a critical issue pertains to a core organizational function or impacts a substantial number of individuals, either directly or indirectly. Conducting an organizational analysis. As part of an organizational analysis, the HP practitioner examines the customer's current or future needs and expectations. The HP practitioner analyzes such factors as organizational structure, centrally controlled systems, corporate strategies, key policies, business values, and corporate culture. Documents and feelings. The HP practitioner begins an organizational analysis by reviewing all the existing documents at the core of an organization. However, another important element is gathering the feelings and opinions of as many internal and external stakeholders as possible. Since it is extremely important to gather both facts and perceptions, the major analysis techniques are existing data analysis, interviews, surveys, and group processes. Critical behaviors. There are techniques for observing and reporting on behavior that may have a critical positive or negative impact on an organization. These methods include the critical incident technique, case studies, and even storytelling. Once the behavior or incident is recorded, it may be used to help solve performance problems or take advantage of performance improvement. Organizational scan. An organizational scan utilizes data from your organization to uncover your company's culture, decision-making skills, and values. Click the link to go to Performance Support Tool 5.1, which has the typical questions for an organizational scan. Organizational Analysis Survey Tool. The objective of an HPT practitioner is to collect information from various internal and external sources in order to draw conclusions about the degree to which the organization's stated purpose, values, objectives, strategies, and significant issues are congruent with its actual and desired performance levels. Click the link to go to Performance Support Tool 5.2, which is an organizational analysis survey tool designed to uncover these objectives. Section 2. Learning Objectives. You should now be able to explain the purpose of the organizational analysis and describe the techniques used in conducting an organizational analysis. Section 3. Environmental Analysis. Section 3. Learning Objectives. In this section, you will be able to explain the purpose of the environmental analysis and describe the purpose and characteristics of a world analysis, workplace analysis, work analysis, and worker analysis. Environmental analysis. Environmental analysis is the crucial process for identifying and prioritizing factors influencing actual performance. The environmental analysis component of the HPT model has evolved and encompasses world, workplace, work, and worker analysis. The term workplace includes the organizational environment of stakeholders, competitive landscape, and essential resources and tools. World analysis. World analysis requires a comprehensive perspective encompassing 4 key areas: culture, society, stakeholders, and competition. When examining the world environment, the focus lies in understanding the impact of global societal realities on organizational and human performance. It involves addressing cultural considerations with sensitivity. Responsible organizations strive to be mindful of their societal impact, driving corporate social initiatives and engagement in communities of practice to foster accountability and contribute to society. Workplace analysis. Workplace analysis focuses on 3 key areas: organization, resources, and tools. When examining the organizational aspect of the workplace, a thorough assessment is conducted to evaluate internal factors that contribute to performance. These factors include resource allocation, tools, recruiting and hiring policies, feedback, consequences for performance or non-performance, retention efforts, and succession planning. Human dimension. In the dynamic landscape of the workplace, the human dimension plays a pivotal role. According to the Great Place to Work Institute, there are 5 key dimensions that define exceptional workplaces: credibility, respect, fairness, pride, camaraderie, and intimacy. These dimensions serve as a compass, guiding organizations towards fostering environments where employees not only thrive but also feel valued and connected. It's through these elements that workplaces can truly become great, embodying qualities that promote trust, collaboration, and a sense of belonging among their teams. Ensuring a comprehensive analysis entails ongoing assessments of documents coupled with interviews or surveys. Work analysis. Work analysis concentrates on workflow, procedures, responsibilities, and ergonomics. The objective is to evaluate whether the job structure effectively supports individuals in attaining desired goals with optimal performance. Examining the organization of work includes implications for personal satisfaction, societal welfare, and social well-being. To achieve a thorough assessment, diverse methods are employed, including interviews, survey data, group process data collection from supervisors and workers, report reviews, and observations. Worker analysis. The worker plays a central role in performance improvement. Worker analysis focuses on the individual's knowledge, skills, capacity, motivation, and expectations. Data is collected through personnel documents, observations, interviews, surveys, or group processes. Section 3. Learning Objectives. You should now be able to explain the purpose of the environmental analysis And, describe the purpose and characteristics of a world analysis, workplace analysis, work analysis, and worker analysis. Course conclusion. In this course, we discuss the first stage of the HPT model, the performance analysis process. In this phase of the HPT model, the HPI/HPT practitioner uses a performance analysis to establish what the optimal performance should be, identify what the actual performance is, and pinpoint the gap between the two. We also discuss two processes within the performance analysis process, the organizational analysis and the environmental analysis. Course learning objectives. You should now be able to explain the purpose of the performance analysis, describe the components involved in a performance analysis, identify the challenges and considerations of a performance analysis, explain the purpose of the organizational analysis, describe the techniques used in conducting an organizational analysis, explain the purpose of the environmental analysis, and describe the purpose and characteristics of a world analysis, workplace analysis, work analysis, and worker analysis.